I would give Tropical Cafe smoothie a try. So I got their blueberry, banana, strawberry with added protein for 275 calories because I got no sugar added. So let's try it. After my walk, I need protein. Oh, that's good. It's called Blueberry Bliss with whey protein. Oh, no sugar added. Oh, it's so good. Blueberries, bananas, strawberries with added protein. For the win after a walk.
I used to be a college athlete, so like that's
Say what sport?
Football.
Oh, what position?
Cornerback.
Cornerback?
Yeah, I was on defense.
I played collegiate
Hey,
basketball.
I haven't told nobody about that yet either, but
It's going to be our secret, boo.
What?
So let's dig into it then. I want to know about your upbringing.
Oh my goodness.
So I am curled up on the couch. I am having a cozy day at home, relaxing. My stomach is not feeling the best today. Right now I'm trying to get down water. And water is making me feel a little... I don't know. I'm having a little bit of an off day. This is not the norm for me since I've had bariatric surgery. I really haven't had any troubles. And like food wise, the only thing I have trouble with food is like beef and anything super heavy. I tried to make pumpkin. It's like bariatric pumpkin bread. There's no flour or anything. You use pumpkin, applesauce, and oatmeal, like steel oats. And the pumpkin made it super heavy and I couldn't eat it. Super heavy things, beef like that. That's the only thing I've ever had trouble with. But normally I don't have any trouble with my stomach. But today I'm just feeling a little off. I also feel like I'm grieving. This may sound really weird. I think I'm grieving the season. I am very upset that fall is ending and we are going into winter. I hate to say it. Even looking outside, the tree that was directly across from me, I would love to sit here and look outside. It was vibrant, beautiful, bright red. And today I looked outside and it's like brown. And I know the next step is all of it's going to fall off and everything is going to start to look bare. We've been waking up to about 30 degrees. It is freezing in here right now and I'm too lazy to get up and turn on the fireplace, my little electric fireplace, because I actually need some heat. It's actually cold enough for me to turn on the heat, but I refuse to turn on the heat. So I will turn on my little fireplace other than turning on the heat, because it's like I am not ready to turn on the heat, but I'm too lazy to get up and turn on the fireplace. I'm trying to get down some water right now, and even water is bothering me, and my stomach's making all these noises. I don't know, I'm just kind of having like an off day. So I'm gonna like, instead of fighting it and, you know, trying to fix it, I'm just gonna sit with the uncomfortable. Sometimes just sitting with the uncomfortable, I'm just not having a good day. And I don't feel the best. So instead of faking it, I'm just gonna accept what is today and just be like, all right, I'm gonna sit here. And I love reality TV. Fun fact, I love reality TV. I rather watch reality TV than regular TV. And one of my favorite shows is Love is Blind. And I've watched all 8 seasons of Love is Blind. And Love is Blind season 9 just released on Netflix. So I'm going to start season 9 of Love is Blind, the first episode. I don't know why I love this show, but I love Love is Blind. It is one of my favorite reality TV shows. I love it. I love the whole concept. So anyways, this is me. Just in my sweatshirt. I need to get up and turn the fireplace on. chilling on the couch, looking out the window and watching season 9 of Love is Blind. It's just one of those days, and it's okay to have cozy. Just, I don't feel good. I just don't, my body doesn't feel the greatest, and I have that kind of like blue feeling, and I know exactly what it is. I feel like I'm mourning, like I'm like almost like seasonal depression. Like I look outside and I'm like, no, it can't, this fall can't be over yet. No. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. That's how I'm going to spend my afternoon, at least maybe until I fall asleep and take a nap. There's my tree. Look at it. It's all brown. It's not vibrant. It was so vibrant, like beautifully red, vibrant red. And look at it. Oh.
Really poor state, the foster care homes, and like really being rotated, and like being separated from my brothers. And when I was in the custody of my parents, whenever they got.
Good morning, guys. It's a new day. I'm still not feeling the perkiest. I don't know what's going on, but every time I look out my window, I get sad. The color is like all gone. It's starting to look like winter, and we turned back the clocks this week. I don't know. I feel like I'm having a little seasonal depression. But anyways, I made a peanut butter banana protein smoothie this morning. And I'll insert the TikTok right here of how I made this. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I make my protein banana and peanut butter morning smoothie. So, 1 banana. I think that's obvious. We got some B2 original. 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to throw in some collagen. I get collagen and protein wherever I can. And as a bariatric patient, sometimes it's just impossible to eat the amount of collagen and protein that you should be getting in a day. So I drink it. Now, I can add a scoop of protein powder and then water or milk or, you know, fat-free milk, whatever of your choice liquid. But I have these ultra-filtered milkshakes. They're 30 grams of protein from Aldi's. And this is just vanilla. So I'm going to add this in as my choice of protein this morning. And we're going to take this to the max line. Almost to the max line, because I got to throw in a couple ice cubes. I'm going to do 2 ice cubes. Okay. We're going to put the lid on. We're going to use one of my favorite tools from after having surgery. This is one of my favorite tools from after surgery, my magic bullet. Alright, midway through, because this gets thick, I always scrape it. I always give it a good stir so I get everything off the bottom. Everything. My cup. And look at that. She'd be thick, thick. Add my straw. And that's my protein banana peanut butter smoothie. So good. Any way you can get that protein and collagen in as a bariatric patient is so important. And it doesn't have to taste awful. It doesn't have to taste awful, guys. It's really, really good. I weighed myself this morning. I'm finally have broken about a month stall. I'm down 4.8 pounds this morning, but I've tightened the ship in, as they say, these past couple, like, 4 days. That might also be why I'm having some issues with like energy. I just have really low energy, and I'm just being honest, you know. But I've kind of reined things back a little bit. I can't find my scales anywhere. I put them away for a while because I was cooking something one day, and that's the reason why I took them off my counter. Should have never have done that. And I put them somewhere, and now I can't find them, so I'm not measuring my food the way that I should be. And I think that's one of the reasons why the scale keeps fluctuating, because I have been gaining and losing the same 6 pounds basically since I've come home from vacation at the end of September when I went to see my son. Like the whole month of October, I kept gaining and losing the same 6 pounds. Well, I finally lost that 6 pounds, kept it off for like 8 days, and now have lost an additional 4.8 pounds. So the stall has been broken, but I think it's because I'm not measuring my food, and I've scaled things back a little bit. Like I've really been paying attention to my portions, and I stopped eating at 5 o'clock. And I found myself a couple nights in October, I'm not gonna lie, I was snacking in the evening, like scary snacking, like snacking on things I know I shouldn't have been snacking on, but because they were in the house, I was snacking on them. So I had a conversation with God, and I got the oomph. I'm not eating after 5 o'clock, so all of that has really helped. But it is driving me crazy that I can't find my scales. Like, I have 2 really nice scales. One I was gifted at Christmas by my sister, and the other one I bought myself right before surgery because I knew I was going to have to weigh out my portions. And I really only want to be eating 6 ounces at a time, and I cannot find these scales to save my life. And it's like, what would I have done with them? But anyways, I'm probably going to tear my kitchen apart this morning after I do all the dishes, looking again for these scales. But it is a super dreary, cold day again here on the Jersey Shore. I pretty much hibernated the whole day yesterday. I cannot do that again today. So I'm going to get my protein drink, my protein smoothie down. I'm going to film for my other video, my other channel. I'm going to film something crafty. And I really need to go for a walk. By then it should be a little bit warmer. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Nothing super exciting. This is probably going to be one of those homebody vlogs. We're entering into that season, but all of this dreary weather, the time change and everything has started me thinking about Christmas. And this year I'm not going to be duped into buying a Charlie Brown tree. But I don't feel like pulling out this massive tree that we have in this closet over here. It's just too big for the apartments. But I think I have a solution, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Yes, I'm going to show you my brand new Christmas tree in this vlog. I'm really excited to show it to you. So a little tease, we're going to get into it. This is just the beginning of the vlog. I want to get the house, like, you know, I need to do some homemaking, if you will. But I am really excited about this tree. This tree is perfect for those who live in small spaces, apartments, just small spaces, because this tree collapses down to absolutely nothing and can be stored right underneath our bed. It's fully decorated, it has lights. I can't wait to show you this tree. I'm doing a collaboration with a company that I am really excited to do this collab with, and I cannot wait to get this tree set up. So I'm probably gonna wait till a little bit later in the day to do it because it's pre-lit and it has all these different settings, and I want you to be able to see the light setting. So I'm gonna let it get a little darker in the apartment so that you can see the lights on this tree. Really, really good. But I'm so excited to share this Christmas tree with you guys. Yes, I'm thinking about Christmas. To be honest with you, I've been thinking about Christmas quite a bit. Please let me know down in the comments I'm not the only one. Look how beautiful. I got the kid, and we're gonna go for a couple-mile walk today out into wilderness, and then I'm gonna go home and we're gonna get the Christmas tree up. Yesterday I didn't do it. I was a bad girl because I just didn't feel good. I haven't felt good for like a couple days. Even though my scale is moving and I'm making progress with my weight loss and I finally broke that dang stall, I just don't feel good. My tummy has not felt good. But we're going to perk up today. We're going to get a walk in. We're going to get a couple miles in. And then we're going to go home and put up that Christmas tree. I want to show you guys so bad. Like getting a blurry background. Jojo! You do that with Grandpa? I'm not sure. There was just a beautiful stork and we scared it away and I couldn't get my phone out fast enough. Well, I would hope he has a butt. He'd be a pretty weird looking dog without a butt. Yeah, they do. They're just, the bark's been removed. Go for it. Come on. Get up into the little hutch. You can do it. Right there's a little footstool.
Yeah, a little one. You remember that last time I stepped on a tree branch?
Just do it. Lift your foot up into the next one. Right by your knee.
I caught it in the scratching.
Look at it. It's got its wings open. What's it doing?
What kind of bird does it look like?
Hold him for a minute, please. Is that a hawk? Did he get something? It's a bird. It's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Today is not as pretty as the other place I walked at, but still a nice walk. I just don't know what that bird is doing. It's still just sitting there. At least it closed its wings. I just can't tell what kind of bird it is. It closed its wings. Yeah, it's moving. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but he's alive. Look at the size of this leaf, guys. Holy cow! This leaf is like the size of my face, look. Look how big that leaf is. What? The bug? Oh, the bird. Yeah, he's in the water. He's swimming. Wow, these leaves are huge. Look at this one. Look at these. It's a big leaf. They're pretty reeds. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look how pretty. I see you too. Look how pretty. out of the parking lot. Daddy's car is not an automatic. Look at this tree. It's like purple and orange.
Pink.
Yeah, like pink, purples, and orange.
We call it.
The Doja Boy. Alright guys, it's Christmas tree time. I want to show you how little this box is. Look at this. That is how big the Christmas tree is. This is the box. This is perfect for someone who lives in a very small space like we do, an apartment on the Jersey Shore. I am very excited. They offered me to either get the red or the gold. I chose red because I thought red was more a traditional color. And like I said, it's supposed to be fully decorated, have a bow, bulbs, lights with a remote with 7 different settings. So, let's see what this thing is. This is a pop-up Christmas tree. Pop-up Christmas tree. I will flash on the screen right here the name because I'm trying not to show you guys addresses. The links for this tree will be all down in my description. I cannot wait to get this set up. Look at that. That's what it looks like in the box. Look how flat it is. This is supposed to be a 6-foot tree. We're going to read the directions and see how this all pops up. It even came with extra bulbs. There's the tree stand portion. Look how flat that tree is, guys. This is going to be so easy to store. And look, it's fully decorated. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, hold that. Hand me the poles down there. Insert 4 legs, stands, and the 1 pole into the center stand. Okay, so
Where do you want it? Right here?
yeah. Okay, so this one goes, the one with that on both ends. Okay, so this one goes here, and this one goes here. Alright, hold on. And then
Put it in the hole.
step 3. Yes, put it in the hole. Alright, make sure the top of the upper pole going through the iron hole in the middle of the base bar inside the tree. Put the tip of the upper pole inside. There you go. Wow. I think.
It's already decorated. Why did they come with more bulbs?
Just in case you want to add. Wow, look at that thing. Okay, let me read the directions. Pick that up, baby, before that fails. so at the bottom of the tree, wound up is the cord that you plug in for the lights. So you don't have to plug it into the wall? Yes, you have to plug it into the wall, but the cord for it. The tree is pre-lit. Okay. And then we're going to bring this behind here and plug it in. Look at that!
Oh, everything turns on.
It turned right on. Okay, fluff the bow. Look at this. It's fully decorated. Everything just needs fluff. The whole thing has fully decorated. You just need to fluff the bows and the ribbon. Easiest Christmas tree to put together. So here is the remote. It has timer, 6 hours, 8 hours. Can you guys see that in the lights? And then we're gonna test the different thing. There's the off, there's the on. Colored. Look guys, you can change it from white to colored. So if you want colored lights, you can have colored lights, or you can have the tree all colored. Look, this is flashing. Isn't that cool? This is setting 10. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, setting 11. Let's see, is wave flashing. I like, oh. Number 1 is automatic cycling lighting. So it's gonna go from white to color, white to color. Look how cool. This is so pretty. Guys, look at this Christmas tree. Fully decorated. 6 feet tall. Has the bulbs, the flowers, the bows, everything on it. And all you had to do was build the base and put the pole up through. This is amazing. And it's going to collapse perfectly to go underneath my bed when I'm done with this tree. This is perfect. Okay, so now it's cycling through all the different lights and all the different things that it does. Now we're gonna do number 6, which is a gradual change. Oh, I'm doing it. Okay, number 6. This should be a very gradual change. Oh, I can see it. Did you see how it changed from white? Now it's going to color. Oh, that's so cool. Then it goes back to white. And then back to color. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Okay, then number 7 is called breathe changing. So let's see what 7 does. Oh, okay. So there's the white. And then it breathes into the next one. Okay. I think that's how I like it though. I like it just the warm lights. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to fluff up all the ribbons and stuff like that. Can you guys see like all the beautiful ribbons and all that? But you got to see all the different variations of the lights, and you get to see that you can choose all white lights or all colored lights, or you can alternate between white and colored. So let's say today I'm feeling white, but tomorrow I'm feeling 90s nostalgic. I can put on number 3 of all colored lights. Look at that. So if I'm feeling 90s, I can have colored lights, and if I'm feeling very traditional, I can have on my warm lights, which is that. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to fluff all of the bows and all of the ribbons and everything like that. And then I'm going to show you what this tree looks like a little bit up close. And then I'm also going to show you the tree at night, because right now it's during the day. So it's a little hard to see all the beautiful lights and everything like that. And again, I'm going to flash the company name down below for you guys. And if you guys use my code JustMissy20, you get 15% off your purchase of your own tree. Guys, this is great. I can't tell you how happy I am with this. That literally took us like, what, 10 minutes to put up, and I don't have to decorate it. I don't have to put any lights on it. I mean, I can add some of my own Christmas ornaments or bulbs or whatever I want, but really and truly, the tree is fully decorated. And I chose a traditional red bow, but you can also get the bow switched out for gold if you prefer, but I preferred the big red bow. Look how beautiful the red bow is at top. Guys, again, the link will be down below. Use my code JustMissy20 to get 15% off your order. And if you live in an apartment like I do or a very small space, this is the perfect Christmas tree. Or if you don't like the fuss and the muss of having to put up a tree, string the lights, put all the decorations, it takes so much time, so much effort. This literally looked 10 minutes and the tree is fully decorated. Lights are on it, ready to go. You can switch in between having white lights or colored lights. 10 minutes and you're done. A no fuss muss tree. This is perfect. So I'm going to fluff it. I'm going to fluff out the bows and stuff, and I'm going to show you this beautiful tree at night as well. It also came with extra ornaments and extra bows in case anything falls off over the years of use, which is fantastic. Good morning, everyone. It's absolutely miserable outside. We're getting the after effects of Hurricane Melissa, oddly enough. But Savannah absolutely loved the tree that she asked us to keep it up. So, good morning. Lighting the tree the day before Halloween is kind of weird. We don't put our Christmas tree up usually to like the week of Thanksgiving or like Thanksgiving Day. But this was so simple that I guess it's okay. We'll keep it up for a while. She absolutely loves it. I like the white lights, but she likes the colored lights. And you just use the little remote. Which one do you guys like? White? I like that traditional white light. But she loves like this nostalgic, like, I feel like I'm from the 90s. This tree was so simple. She absolutely loves it. But it is not a very nice day out. Let me open it. Super windy. We're getting lots of rain. Yeah, it's not going to be a very nice day. I'm probably going to have to do some indoor intentional movement because I don't think I'm going to be able to get out today to take my morning walk. But yeah, she's really cute. Very cute tree. But anyways, it's very dark in here, isn't it, Dodo? It's very dark. It's very dark. It's the morning. Let's go put on some coffee. You want some coffee? You want some coffee? You want to understand so bad. So while the coffee is brewing and I'm gonna make an egg and some sausage, I want to tell you guys really quick, for those who didn't see, I opened up my community tab actually on both my channels. On this one, of course, Just Missy, and my crafty channel, the Crafty Homebody. And what that means is that now my community tab is open to you guys to post. So you know how when we were talking about, God, I wish that YouTube would allow us to share pictures, like when we're talking about things, or maybe I show you something in one of my videos and you're like, you make a comment, you're like, oh, I wish I could show you what mine looks like. Guess what? Guess what? That's what the community tab is now allowing. You do not even have to wait for me to make a post. You literally can go into my community tab and now make your own post there, almost like you're the content creator. You can go in and add as many, I think up to 10 pictures, I think is what they allow now. Up to 10 pictures, I think, don't quote me on that, but pictures, and write your own thing. You don't have to respond to something I write or add pictures underneath a comment that I post. You literally can go on to the community tab, which is just said community, and make your own post to my channel to not only share with me, but with all of my subscribers. And you can use this community tab anytime you want. You can use this community tab 15 times a day if you so choose. Maybe you saw a reel of one of mine and you want to show me something that related to that reel, or something that related to the video I just posted. Or maybe I'm not the only crazy person that just put up a Christmas tree. Really and truly with that Christmas tree, it's because I'm being sponsored and I'm so thankful to them. And I had to get it in at a certain time. That's why the Christmas tree went up that early. But so I went to go take it down last night, and so I was like, can we leave it up? It's so pretty. So I don't know if it'll stay up, but right now it's up because she thinks it's so pretty. But anyways, maybe you want to show me your early Christmas tree, or maybe you want to make a post about something that God laid on your heart, or something that you're dealing with. Or maybe you want to use my community tab as a place to like put prayer requests. Maybe you have a prayer request that you would like myself and other lovies who are Christians here to lift something up in prayer or whatever. You can use the community tab now as a way not only to communicate with me, but with the whole lovey tribe. Is this not awesome? And I also opened it up as well on my crafty channel if you follow me over there as well, which is great because I love that, because I do tons of journaling and coloring, and we're getting ready to go into like November because we're going to be doing a gratitude journal for the month of November over there, and of course other things. Also in November, I'm going to start doing some small, simple little Christmas DIYs to prepare for Christmas. So maybe you want to show me one of your Christmas DIYs or your journaling spread, or maybe you do the happy planner and you want to show me your weekly happy planner spread. Maybe you got some new stickers and you want to show me their new stickers or whatever, or maybe a page that you colored, or maybe you have a question about markers or whatever the case may be. My community tabs are now completely open to you guys. And like I said, you do not have to wait for me to make a post. You can go in and post on my community tab anytime you want. Just be aware that I'm not the only one that's going to see it. It's a community tab. All my subscribers will be able to see it, and me as well. And maybe you don't even have, maybe it's not me that you want to show. Maybe you love it, because I know many of my lovies on this channel have made connections outside of me, and they talk on the phone and stuff like that. If you guys want to talk back and forth even on the community tab, it is completely open to you guys. The only thing that I am asking, and I don't think that YouTube will allow it anyways, is you just can't sell anything or you can't promote anything on my community tab, but you can share whatever it is that you want. So I thought that was really awesome. YouTube is doing some new things right now. I really secretly think they're in competition with TikTok. I talked a little bit about this on my live stream on Tuesday. For anybody who doesn't know, I go live every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, unless something comes up, but I let you know on the community when I can't go live. But I do go live every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern. And we were talking a little bit about this then, but I think they're in competition with that. So they're doing some new things. And I noticed that YouTube is really, really pushing the short form content that they call shorts. Videos under 3 minutes. Like, they're really, really pushing them out. So I don't know if YouTube is gonna kind of transition to more short-term like videos. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but they're doing new things, and one of the new things that they're doing is the community tab. So I think it's gonna be fun because now I can like not only hear from you guys like in the comments, but I'm gonna be able to see stuff that you guys are talking about. Like one of my lovies here, Emily, Miss M, she posted a picture. I love it. She got her nails done and she posted a picture of how cute her nails were. I love that. Show me your nails. Show me what you're drinking. Show me what you made for dinner. But not, just remember, you're not only showing me, you're showing everybody. Show me what you made for dinner. Show me what you're cooking in the crock pot. Show me your early Christmas tree. This is going to be fun, so fun for the holidays too, because I'm going to love to not only share like our, you know, what my Thanksgiving looks like, maybe what Christmas morning, maybe we're talking about getting matching pajamas for Christmas. Like, I want to share all that with you, but I'm so excited that you can share that back with me. I can see you guys in your matching Christmas pajamas, or maybe what your Christmas morning breakfast looks like, or maybe your favorite mug, or share. Don't be afraid. I love silly things like that. Like, show me your favorite Christmas mug, or maybe your favorite fall mug. You know what I mean? Like, show that stuff to me. Show me your table settings. I love table setting pictures. So like if you're hosting for Thanksgiving or Christmas, like I'd love to see that stuff. So I just want to put it out there that the community tabs on both my channels are open. Please use them. Yay! So I know I just talked your ear off, but I just hope that you guys enjoyed this little cozy. It was just like a homebody vlog. We're just home. This is what I do on a daily basis. As soon as my coffee's brewed and I eat breakfast, I'm jumping on to film another video for my crafty channel. It's the end of the month. Tomorrow is Halloween. Saturday is November 1st. Like, what? I just prepped my latest video over on my crafty channel. I got this beautiful journal from Temu. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? I just prepped the first 5 pages in my gratitude journal. So I guess I can show you guys, but this whole video is over on my crafty channel. But I just prepped the first 5 pages in here to prepare for the month of Thanksgiving, the month of gratitude. And this is my gratitude journal, so I'm so excited to get into that. And today I'm going to be filming my what I colored in a month, and I have a lot of pages. I have been coloring like crazy in the evenings to keep my hands and my mind busy so I don't snack on things I know I shouldn't. So lots of stuff going on. I hope that you enjoyed this video and all of the beautiful fall feels. I'm trying to get out as much as possible and enjoy fall. I know fall isn't officially over until the end of November, beginning of December, but the leaves are starting to fall off, and now that we have this super high winds, I bet you things are going to look very bare here in the next week or so. So even though it's still officially fall, it doesn't look like fall. It looks like winter, and it's very, very cold. You know, it just gives it a whole nother feel, if that makes sense. Even though it's still officially fall, to me, it doesn't look like fall. Fall is very colorful and vibrant and beautiful. Chilly in the morning, warm in the afternoon, chilly in the evening. Now it's like cold all day long. Just a different feel. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed all the beautiful scenery that I captured. That is really and truly, if I can hold you here for one more minute, I promise I'll let you go. I know I'm a chit chatter, but you guys always comment you love my chatty vlogs, and I can definitely give you a chatty vlog. Out of all of the filming that I do, that truly is my favorite form of videography. I love filming nature. Not only do I love being in it, but trying to capture what I'm seeing and how it makes me feel is one of my favorite things. Nature for me is so healing. That's why it's like such a big deal for me when summer is finally over, we transition into fall. Fall shows off with all of its beautiful colors and its feels, and the temps change and the bugs die, and we'll just say there's less bugs, and there's just this vibrancy and this electric almost like in the air. I'm very in tuned with nature. And then when it starts to like die, which I know is a very normal transition, and everything starts to look very brown and gray and very dead, it makes me feel feels. It makes me feel feels. But my favorite type of videography, really and truly, is like capturing like in this video in particular, there was that bird that was like on the side of the little lake there, and it was like holding its wings out. I don't know if it was drying. I don't know what it was doing. But like, to me, that is so fascinating. Or like if I find the coolest mushrooms, or one of my favorite, which you probably noticed happens a lot in this video. When I was editing, I noticed I captured a lot of it, is when the light filters through the trees and it makes the leaves look almost like they're glowing compared to the other parts of the tree. Like some of the, you know what I mean? Like the way the shadows play with the light. But the light has to filter through the trees just a certain way for them to like look like they're glowing. Though that stuff is like my absolute favorite stuff to film. And I love that I have a community that I can share that all with. So I hope that you guys enjoy my cinematography, as they call it. I am not a professional. I did not go to school. I'm not like compared to some of the YouTubers on here, I wail in comparison. They have more, I guess what you would call like an eye for that kind of stuff. And I don't usually carry my my camera is not big. My DJI is not big, so it's not that. But I usually don't carry that with me when I go for walks and stuff like that, because it's almost $1,000 camera. So I usually don't take it out with me, and maybe I should start changing. Usually it's just on the whim. I'm out for my walk. I'm going to do it regardless. And then I see all this beautiful stuff. So I whip out my camera, and let's face it, my phone camera is not as crisp and clean, as beautiful as like my expensive DJI. Even right now, I am filming on my phone. I think it's a habit. I need to start filming more on my DJI, my very expensive camera, and maybe even wearing my mic. I usually reserve the mic though when I'm out and about, because my voice carries and I really don't feel like I need a mic. I feel like that's way too much volume for you guys. But anyways, I try very hard to film things that I find very beautiful, and I try so hard to capture that and to share with you. So it really and truly brings me so much joy being out in nature and capturing that to share with you guys, whether it's through video like this or even just like on my Instagram through photos. It just brings me so much joy. Just the act of seeing it, capturing it, it makes the feelings prolonged for me. You know what I mean? Even when I go back and look at the video or the photos of that moment, all the feelings that I had in that moment, because nature makes me feel a certain way. That's why I surround myself with plants and very nature-esque kind of things. Those feelings come back. So very, very nostalgic for me. So anyways, I don't know why I felt like I needed to say all that to you, but there it is. There it is. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here. And I just want to thank, I don't know if I can say their name properly, and if I do, please forgive me, but I think it's called BSHAPPLUS Christmas Tree. I want to thank them so much for sponsoring today's video. I love the tree. It is the best collapsible pull-up tree that I've ever seen, really and truly. And for small spaces like apartments and just small spaces in general, this tree is perfect because of the compact flat storage. Like when I take this tree down, it's going to fit in that box that I showed you guys from the very beginning. That is going to be able to slide right underneath our bed. Like, if you live in a small space and you do not have much storage, which apartments do not, that is perfect. Or if you're just the person who does not like to fuss and muss with trees, like you don't want to have to fluff it and put it up and put the lights on. By the way, this tree has 300 lights that switch between warm and colorful, and then have all of those different flashing, and they dim, and you can put them on dimmers, and you can do the whole, you know, you can set it to be on for 6 hours and it'll turn off on it by itself, or 4 hours and it'll turn off by itself. It comes with a remote. I mean, how much more convenient can you get? It literally takes, it took me until it's 10 minutes. But the next time we put this tree up, I guarantee you it won't even take that long. It was just because it was the very first time we were ever putting it up. But literally, you put 3 pieces together, stick it up underneath, and it just pops up like an umbrella. I cannot get over this tree. Like, really and truly, I cannot get over this tree. It is perfect for somebody who lives in a very small space, needs compact, flat storage of their Christmas tree. You can't get any flatter than that. You saw how big the box was. It's like this big. Fits perfect under our bed. Or someone who just doesn't want the fuss and the muss of having to put up a Christmas tree and string lights and hang bulbs and string the garland and the bows and all that. It's all done for you every single time you use the tree, because it's all attached. It's always done for you. It'll probably take me 5 minutes to put that tree up again. Like, that's incredible. 5 minutes and I have a fully functional, decorated Christmas tree. Guys, really and truly, with Christmas coming up, if you need something like this in your life, please use the code linked down below in my description box. And don't forget to use JustMissy20 at checkout to get your 15% off of your purchase. And they have many different colors and styles and even sizes. Even if you don't want the 6-foot tree, they have different sizes. They have smaller ones and bigger ones. So you can adjust that size too to what you want. But their link and my code is down below. Please, if you're interested, use it. I'm just thrilled with this tree. I'm so happy. And it so outdoes my little Charlie Brown tree from last year. As a matter of fact, I'll end a little clip right here of what my real Christmas tree that we spent more than this tree cost to buy and got, by the time we got it home, this is what it looked like. That's how I'm going to end it. Compared to this beautiful little collapsible, pull-up, compact, flat storage tray with beautiful lights on it that can switch between colored and white, which that blows my mind. It switches between colored and white lights and then does all of this like fun blinky stuff too. And has a remote. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I'm really happy with this tree. So I'm very, very, very grateful to BSHAPPLUS for sponsoring this video. Thank you again. Here's what my tree from last year looked like. Love you guys.